Bill Kidwell. I'm a victim of Carnival Cruise Lines. And ever since they poisoned me and my family with E. coli, I've been investigating them. And what I found out is shocking. Carnival is destroying America. Carnival Cruise Lines is doing more harm to America than Al-Qaeda. They're like a giant bum leeching off us every way they can while they pay no taxes. They claim to be a Panama corporation, even though they've always been headquartered in Miami. They use this kind of fraud to get out taxes and get out of obeying our laws while they just leech on us and bum on us for our tax dollars. For example, they get government grants to help them pay for ships, help them advance their cruise lines and everything, but they pay no taxes. They have their ships running nonstop to maximize profits. Our Coast Guard has rescued, I think they said, 90 ships in the last 5 years. So you figure $1 million per ship or so. That's almost $100 million at estimate. But that's a massive amount of money for them to get to have us towing their ships when they pay no taxes. They're a Panama corporation. Why don't they call the Panama Coast Guard or the Panama Navy? Because only America would be dumb enough to pay the bill to support the bums at Carnival. Meanwhile, Carnival makes all kinds of people sick. They've had whole ships get the nanovirus and get E. coli and other diseases. They just had a whole ship of sick people come in that they refused to take off their ship, where the ship got stranded out in the Gulf. Well, when they get to shore and you've got a ship full of sick people, you know where they go for medical care? Carnival doesn't pay for it, the taxpayer does. Militaries on board have to go to their army base and they get medical care from the military that our taxpayers pay for. Those who are elderly and retired, which is most of the ship, get Medicare or Medicaid or another government program to pay for their medical care, because Carnival doesn't pay for it. All Carnival will give is maybe if it's in the news media, they'll give you a discount on a future cruise. Carnival is just bums hurting America. And the ones who are doing it, as the owner of Carnival, one of the richest people in the world, Mickey Arneson, has gotten rich by having welfare, America's welfare system, pay to care for people that he makes sick on his crummy ships. He gets rich by having the Coast Guard pay to tow in those junk ships. Same thing with the president of Carnival, this Gary Cahill or whatever, real weasel-looking dude or whatever. Well, he knows that he's ripping off the public. He's going around and acting like Carnival cares about passengers. Carnival is a Panama corporation making America's taxpayers pay for the passengers that he harms. Our American tax dollars pulled in that junk Carnival ship recently, the Texas and the other 5 or 6 that broke down recently. American tax dollars paid the towman. Carnival didn't pay a bill. In addition, the people who are sick on there and go to get medical care are going to get medical care from government programs paid for with American tax dollars. Military are going to get medical care at their military post. The retired and elderly on there are going to get Medicare and Medicaid to take care of the illnesses and diseases they get on these Carnival ships. And believe me, there's a lot they get on these ships. There's the nanovirus and E. coli and everything else. And when they get a whole ship infected like that, our tax dollars is paying to care for all those people. Millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in taxpayer dollars. Carnival is destroying America. If every corporation in America operate like Carnival does, America would have been bankrupt a week after they start operating here. We cannot survive if we allow crooked corporations like Carnival to use legal trickery and slick lawyers to get out taxes while they bum every way they can off the American taxpayer. Make bums like Mickey Arneson and this Gary Cahill get jobs and work for a living, or start being honest in the jobs they work at now and quit bumming off the public. I'm tired of paying their way. They're billionaires, they're millionaires, they're rich. Why should my tax dollars pay to support a bunch of billionaires and millionaires like Gary Cahill and this Mickey Arneson? Let them pay their own damn taxes. Let them work for a living like I do. Thank you.